Sabrina, can you tell me what the Pentagon is doing to address this issue of drone sightings over New Jersey? It's near sensitive installations. The FBI is involved. What is the Pentagon doing?
Sure. So at this time, aware of those drone sightings that have been reported, at this time we have no evidence that these activities are coming from a foreign entity or the work of an adversary. We're going to continue to monitor what is happening, but at no point were our installations threatened when this activity was occurring.
Can you rule out that these are American drones or U.S. military drones?
These are not U.S. military drones. Again, this is being investigated by local law enforcement. What our initial assessment here is that these are not drones or activities coming from a foreign entity or adversary.
Former Governor Larry Hogan shot this video last night. These lights over his hometown in Davidsonville, just 25 miles from the nation's capital, as he pointed out. And then there's this.
Joining me now is News Nation national security contributor Tracy Walder. We have her very often using her CIA expertise to help us understand cases, but she was also a drone pilot. Okay, so pretty good credential for tonight. And News Nation special correspondent Ross Coulthard, who spends so much time talking to sources on the inside about exactly these kinds of capabilities. He's got a great special that you're going to want to see tomorrow night called Drones Over New Jersey.
People turning south from the freeway were startled when they saw 3 flying saucers.
Good evening. I'm Jessica Moore. The number of drone sightings across the tri-state area has been growing over the last 2 weeks, with more than 3,000 reports in New Jersey alone. And with no indication the sightings are coming to an end, local and state officials are becoming increasingly impatient for answers.
Over 50 local, state, and federal partners have engaged in the investigation, including the FBI, DHS, and FAA. A rep from the Department of Homeland Security says they're confident many of the sightings are manned aircrafts that are being misidentified as drones. The FAA says it is legal to fly a drone during the day or at night, as long as it's below 400 feet and isn't causing a hazard. But restricting airspace is a problem, and that happened here.
There's no question that people are seeing drones, and I want to assure the American public that we in the federal government have deployed additional resources, personnel, technology to assist the New Jersey State Police in addressing the drone sightings.
Where do you come up with this shit?
I seen today like these Breaking Points and a couple other shows. They had experts on, journalists and experts. So they were really trying to break it down, and no one can actually say what was going on. Everyone was in the dark. And then it's been revealed, and we should have known this the whole time.
You've disconnected from the hive mind. Explain.